So this is for those people who are still struggling with Hashimoto's, and they're probably on medication. They've been to the doctor a few times. They've known it for a while. They've had thyroid issues probably for months, if not years, and they're not getting better. They've done medication. They're upping the medication of thyroid meds. And so I just kind of want to educate them on what's going on with those thyroid meds, because I was in a similar situation and things just weren't working. So I'm going to pull this out and kind of show you. Hopefully you guys can see this. But when your TSH, normally it's about 1 to 4.5. We really probably don't want it above 3, but we'll take 1 to 4.5. What happens is it goes to T4, and T4 is inactive. So T4 is not really going to help you. And here's what happens. Usually the doctors will prescribe T4 meds only. So when you're on Levo, Synthroid, that's T4. But what if you have a problem converting T4 to T3, because T3 is active? That's what you need. That's what goes into the cell. If you have a problem with this enzyme and you can't convert it, they can give you all the T4 in the world and it's not going to work. So that's why they're upping your thyroid meds. So there are medications out there that have T4 and T3, and you could talk to your doctor about that, and hopefully they would be willing to switch it. Most of the time they're not. And this is just one simple thing. There's a lot of things that go wrong with Hashimoto's. This is just one that I'm trying to let everybody know about, because it gets missed. And what happens is they get you on thyroid meds, and if this goes down and goes to normal, you're okay. But you really know you're not feeling good, because you're not getting the T3, the active. You're still tired, you're fatigued, you've got the brain fog, you've got the joint pain. So if you're on meds, if you've been on meds for Hashimoto's and it's not working and you're having that stuff, you might want to get in here and do a health assessment, because we offer those for $100. We try to go over it with everybody, because you got to get into detail. But this is just one thing of that whole, the whole Hashimoto's deal that goes on. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. I mean, I know it helped me getting on different meds, and then eventually I got off meds. But in the meantime, this is what you need to know. You need to know that if they're giving you T4 and you're not getting better, you probably don't have the enzyme to convert T4 to T3, which is the one that's active. T3 is active. So you can have all the T4 in the world, but if you can't get it to T3, it really doesn't matter at this point. So if anyone's interested in assessment, just, click down below, learn more, or if it's through an email, contact us that way. But this is something easy that can be done. And there are other things we look at too. We look at the genes. We also look at the antibodies to see if they're creating all these antibodies towards certain tissues, like their thyroid. Those are your TPO antibodies that you know because you have Hashimoto's. So I think this information is really helpful. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please reach out to us and get a hold of us, and we'll do what we can to help you, okay? Thank you.